Even though I'm grumpy. Yeah.
Thank you.
It happens. It's one of those.
You're in danger of appearing a bully.
Am I?
Yes. And paranoid.
Paranoid? Okay.
I mean, what surprises me is this condescending attitude to what should happen to Nigel that I've been hearing about this morning. So people talking about bullying and stuff like that, what a load of rubbish. Like, I mean, it's an outburst.
That's right.
Well, Ian, have you been on holiday for 6 months? Have you? Have you been away for 6 months?
I'm not quite sure what specific criticism you're referring to.
Well, I think you must have been either head in the clouds, away on holiday, or reporting on a different team. Because if you don't know the answer to that question, I think your question is absolutely unbelievable. The fact that you do not understand where I'm coming from. If you don't know the answer to that question, then I think you are an ostrich. No, it was jovial. It was, things happen quickly in games. I was scythed down and we had a little bit of banter. I actually spoke to him last night. He texted me, and I was composing a text back to him, but I thought, I'll just ring him. So I apologised to Alan if I've spoken to one of his players, but it was just a friendly chat. And well, your head must be in the sand. Is your head in the sand?
It's not at all.
Are you flexible enough to get your head in the sand?
Probably not.
My suspicion would be no.
Probably not.
I can, you can't.
Any more questions? Should we wrap it there?
You can't.
Positivity.
Listen, you've been here often enough. For you to ask that question, I think you're either being very, very silly or you're being absolutely stupid. One of the two. Because for you to ask that question, I'm sorry, son, but you are daft.
Well, you need to speak to the referee then. Will you have a chat with him?
What's the point? What is the point of talking to him? He's one of the most arrogant men I've ever met. There we are. You got any more questions that you want to ask? Obviously not. Yeah, good. Thank you. Waxing all way in it. My arse.
Well, I was listening to the Peter Crouch podcast,
Right.
and Stuart Pearce was saying that when you were in Transylvania, you were attacked by a pack of wolves.
Which isn't true. It was dogs.
It was dogs.
Same thing.
And
I don't buy papers. So there's a start for you. I know where we are.
I know you watch Sky Sports News because you're a big fan. So.
Absolutely not. You know I don't watch it. Some of the I find some of the I don't know what you call them, the presenters or whatever, particularly irritating. But there we are. I'm sure some of you lads find me exceptionally irritating. So there we are. Touché. Pardon? I won't be buying yours. I do recognise when I have been out of order. I thought I was out of order last night. Hence, my apology to them.
Which was more fulsome, the apology you gave to that supporter after the Liverpool game.
Which is what, sorry?
More fulsome, more heartfelt, it seems, than the apology you gave to that
I
supporter.
didn't give an apology to
I know
that
you
supporter.
didn't. That's the point. Yeah. Well, I assume that quote was accurate.
Which quote?
Well, obviously I'm not going to repeat it here, but you know exactly the one about da-di-da-di-da or die and die. I assume that was an accurate quote. If it was, I think that was worth an apology to a supporter.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for coming.
Criticism of your players, obviously.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You've been in here. You've been here, and I know you have. So don't give that crap with me. Please, don't give that crap with me. I'll smile at you because I can afford to smile at you. Now, do you want to ask a different question, or do you want to ask it differently? Go on, ask it. Or you're not capable.
I just don't know what you.
You don't know what,
I don't know how you've taken that question there, because.
Well, you must be very stupid. I'm sorry. No. See you. Yeah, bud. You okay? Afternoon.
Hey, Nigel.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, fine. Okay. Fire away.
Nigel, I want to
Oh, before you start, Ian, because you're here, apologies for last night. So, before, thank you. I think it's right to do it in front of the cameras rather than pulling you to the side. So I apologise for that, and hope it doesn't ruin our relationship. Okay? Thank you.
Have you thought of taking anger management courses?
Chris, do you want to carry on from there? I don't think we need
Are
to
you?
go down that road.
Of course I haven't. Why should I? I'm not the one who makes a fool of himself in press conferences.
Is that correct?
Chris,
So you're suggesting I made a fool of myself?
Well, you must have done because you apologised.
I think you're looking in the wrong place there.